Alright, it is currently like, what, 12 in the morning? I can't sleep. I pretty much kind of got off from work. So, I just decided to do just a random little video of something I bought at work today. Um, I don't know why I'm doing this now, but I mean, might as well. But today, I have with me something that I didn't think I'd get, but I caved in and bought it anyway. And it is the Godzilla Heat Ray version. There are two versions of this character, and there's probably on the back that's not even the same color. Of course, I'm sorry. Shh, it's okay. But I'm like super out of it right now. I am tired. It was busy today, so this is what you're gonna have to deal with. But anyways, there were two versions of this. There was like a light blue version, more like this kind of color, maybe lighter, probably like that version of Godzilla. And then there's also this one. I bought this one because this one kind of looks the most interesting to me personally. Um the other one pretty much was just this color, and that's pretty much it. The spikes on this one I kind of like more because I do like this transparent look. And the accessory is just a heat blast. The other one was just kind of like a weird metal bar or whatever. I don't know what it was. Radio tower, that's what it was. But there's pretty much not much to really say, like I haven't said already. You got Godzilla there. A little bit of false advertisement there, to be honest, because this kind of looks like it goes all the way down. Like this color looks like it goes all the way down, but it doesn't. It goes to this nice blue, a transparent blue, and it goes down to this, like just cuts off to this really weird blue. I don't know why they couldn't just do transparent all the way here. And they didn't even finish painting the rest of the spikes here or the top of the head. But, I mean, it doesn't matter. It's a weird 4+ set. I don't know why I'm complaining about these so much. But, um, I wasn't really planning on getting this because I already have, like, so many Godzillas already. I probably might do, like, a little showcase of all the Godzilla stuff I have. But yeah, let's just take a look at what we got. We spent like 2 minutes talking, probably 3. But, you know, you got your standard stuff. Battle damage reveal, Godzilla with heat ray. More like an atomic breath, but, you know. That's Godzilla and Kong right there in the background. You got some words here. And you got the line of figures here as well. I'm sorry, I am out of it right now. But, anyways, um, you got these. This looks the exact same as that. The black, actually, on that looks better than I'm doing the exact same thing I'm doing with the skull crawler. But that does look so much better with the black highlight. I might do that. Most of these are definitely going to be repainted because I don't like the paint job as much, especially on the skull crawler. No, there's Kong with the battle axe, which is what I have. Skull crawler is what I have. This one, the Warbat, is the next one I'm probably gonna get. And then I'm calling it there. Then I pretty much have a lot of these Godzilla figures already. Here's the Instagram and stuff. Toho Legendary, all that stuff. Oh, the tail isn't. I don't know why I didn't notice that the tail wasn't attached. But anyways, there's not really much to talk about that I haven't already. So let's just gut this boy open. Let's just yeet. Oh, loudness. There we go. Good enough. My boy coming out. So let's kind of feel the figure. Okay. Honestly, I like the way he feels. Kind of a weird thing to say, but I do like the way he feels. Let's just pop this. We'll do that later because I don't feel like struggling right now. He's got 2 little accessories here, but we'll look at all those later. Peel the crap out of that. That's like in the box. Why is it in the box? Okay, let's just peel the rest from here. Alright, let's just... There you go. Alright, so we're going to put this guy together and see how he looks. It looks off. There's some paint damage there, but it looks weird. So, here is the figure fully intact. Now, I'm going to say something I said with Kong. This is surprising to me, to be honest. Like, I didn't really think he'd be all that. And honestly, he isn't. This isn't really like the best figure. I think Kong is still the best figure um, out of the three I've gotten. But it's surprising on how kind of good he is, to be honest. The tail was such a pain to get on. I'm probably just weak, but it did feel like it was a pain. But I do like this curve. The way it curves like that, I do like that. The dorsal fins are what kind of drew me in to get this one. I really do like that. And it's actually sharp. Like, I knew it was kind of rubber, but like all the way down, it's sharp. Like, that actually kind of hurts. Um, and the heat blast, I didn't really know how they would really fit this thing in here, but there's a little ball joint right there, and at the end of his little mouth, which can open and close, there's like a little spot to put the ball joint into his mouth, and I'm pretty sure you do have to struggle with it, but I pretty much just slide it on in there, and there you go. But, I mean, it's kind of surprising on how kind of good this figure is. Um, Kong is definitely better, but this is surprising to me. I don't know, this wave of stuff is surprising. I'm not getting the other one. This is the only Godzilla one I'm getting, because I don't have room on my shelf for like a repainted version of this, basically. But yeah, this is pretty cool. I really do like this figure. So let's kind of look at like his poses real quick. There is just one ball joint just here. You can kind of get some cool tail movements out of that. You can kind of curve it like that to make it do that or whatever. His legs just kind of go up and down like that. No knee, no nothing. His arms can pretty much do just a full, just a full rotation around. Um, his head can spin. Well, not really, but it can move. And something that surprised me, his mouth can open and close. I like that. I like that a lot. This is honestly a really awesome figure. And he also come with another pain to get on. His battle damage look, which is just like a scar on his chest. But that's actually really cool. And you can see like his ribs in there too. I'm sorry if the camera's like this. You can see his ribs in there too. And also like hair. It's cat hair. The painting on it is honestly not bad. I do like the dry brushing of like kind of like a dark brown on this. Uh, I do like that. I do like that a lot. I think there should have been more on the head. Um, the painting on the spines is not the greatest. I think they should have just had this all the way down to like all these little spines. I think they should have just done that instead of cut it off like this, because that just kind of looks ugly. You can't really tell, but it bothers me. It does bother me. Um, there's not really too much to talk about, but he is honestly not. I did not expect to like this figure at all, but this is pretty cool. I do like this figure, and we can have him just kind of right there. You put Kong right here as well. One of the best figures from the line. You got Kong and Godzilla right here. I can't even get him to stand. That's good enough. Boom. You got the big boys here. Big boys in town just around. Skullcrawler right there. These two pretty much together does look really nice. I do like it. Um, part of me kind of wants to see what the other color looks like, but I am not getting that figure. I've gotten my Godzilla. I am pleased with it. It's not the best. I am pleased with it, but I'm not getting the other version. Absolutely not. And there's also another Kong too, which is kind of interesting because the way it looks, moving the camera all around, the way it looks, its mouth is closed, so it is different than this Kong, but I ain't getting that either. I think it's just the Warbat I'm getting, and that's it. And then that's the end of this line. And then I'm done. Then I'm done with these figures. But this does get me kind of excited for the Mecha Godzilla that's coming out. That gets me really excited. So, also, something I didn't mention as well, his eyes are not too bad painted, but I think the little black little dot does kind of throw it off. I think they should have just. It would have been awesome if they just had this, like this kind of. I'm sorry, I can't speak. They could have had the transparent onto the eyes. I think that would have looked way better than that. But it is what it is. Um, I didn't really mention like Kong's face at all, but he's got some really nice eyes. I got a good one with him. The little blast effect is cool. Um, it's not too bad. It does look very poofy, which I guess it should, but I don't know. It looks cool. I do like that. The way you put it in his mouth is honestly kind of cool. You just kind of stick it in there and then kind of have him like that. It does look cool. I do like that. Um, but yeah, I don't know what else to say. I really don't. I'm tired. I don't know what else to say. It is pretty cool. I do like this figure. I have a better one, which is probably why I'm not as excited for this one, but it is kind of cool to have it with the Kong because he does look pretty good with the Kong. Uh, so it is cool to have like the Godzilla versus Kong set. There's nowhere to put this guy. Right there. There we go. And then the Warbat can go in like the background when I get him. If I get him. I mean, it's kind of hard to find him. I haven't seen him anywhere. The only ones I've really seen are just these three. He's kind of hard to find in himself. Um, but the Warbat is like, I've not seen him at all in stores. But if I do find him in at work, I'll pick him up, I'll review him, and then I'll have the whole line. I do that because there's like a lot more of figures. Then there's also like the two big figures too. I'm not getting those. Uh, I'm not paying $20 for giant versions of these. It is cool, and I kind of do want the Godzilla. The Kong can go away. I don't really want the Kong, but the Godzilla is cool. But I'm not getting. I'm not. I don't think I'm gonna pay $20 for like a giant big boy of him. But I think with all that being said, let's take a look at my whole Godzilla figures. Okay, it's not the most glamorous collection in the world, but I mean, I have a lot of Godzilla stuff. And I also got this boy too, which pretty much throws this guy out of the water because it is a very detailed and just better figure than him. But yeah, there's the whole Godzilla collection I have of pretty much just Godzilla. Even two weird little knockoff Legos I got for Christmas. But yeah, I don't know why I showed you these. I just did because I'm tired. I'm tired and I don't know what else to say. Um, I did want to do this video. I was kind of excited to do a review on this guy. Even though I really didn't show it, I was actually excited to do this review. Mainly because I just wanted to see just kind of how he pretty much felt in person, I guess. And he's honestly not bad. I'm pretty sure both of them are the same. There is definitely problems. I don't like that. The limited posability just, I mean, is not great. I mean, there are Godzilla figures that have limited posability, like the one that I have, which might as well just grab, like the Final Wars one. But it kind of makes sense why this one does not have a lot of posability. Um, but yeah, and if Kong can have like a bunch of posability, like all of this, then I think Godzilla should too, at least. But even with that, the painting flaw, also some like weird little scuff marks here. Um, the eyes are kind of weird. So are the teeth. The teeth are kind of weird too. Um, I think it's not bad. I do not think this figure. Oh, and he's got some foot movement too. That I didn't know. That's actually kind of cool. It doesn't really do much, but it's not bad. Yeah, it's not bad. I think the only like kind of really awesome part I really like about him is just the transparent fins. I really do like that, and how sharp they are too. I do like that too. Um, but yeah, everything else is kind of, eh, it's okay, but it's not bad. It's not a bad figure, like I pretty much thought it was gonna be. Um, but I mean, yeah, that is pretty much all I really have to say. The figure is really cool. So yeah, figure's cool. And I do really think this line of figures is really nice. I think Godzilla is definitely the weakest out of all of them. So take that what you will. I mean, you probably don't care. Um, but I mean, it's just kind of like my overall thoughts on this line. I do like this line of uh, Godzilla versus Kong figures. Um, but yeah, I think that's it. And once the Warbat comes out, that will be the last Godzilla versus Kong um, review for probably a while, unless I do find something new. I guess I don't know if I will or not, but I guess we'll see. But hopefully you guys did enjoy. I'm definitely probably gonna repaint this guy. Um, especially with these kind of fins with like the black on just kind of the ends of them. I do like that design like a lot. I like that. I don't know why I did that. I'm tired. Um, I do like it. I like it. It's interesting. It's pretty cool. There's not much to say. I dragged this video on for almost 20 minutes saying absolute nonsense, but hopefully you did enjoy. Um, so yeah, hopefully you guys stay tuned because I did order two other figures, and that is the Iconiston Mini. It's, it's there's a big oof for my wallet, but I do have him, and I bought the newly revealed Doom Hunter that came out for the minis as well. So two more minis are coming in the mail, and yeah, we'll definitely be seeing a lot more of those because it's probably going to be a while till that wave ends. But that is all for this video. Hopefully you did enjoy, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Take care.